my channel, and today we're going to be talking about our self-concept, our thoughts that race through our brain and that unfortunately self-sabotage us. And I'm here to break it to you. The version of you that has the things that they want thinks very differently. The version of you that has the things that they want are more confident, more self-assured. They feel more, stable. They feel more secure. And the question is, do you feel like you are that person to receive that desire? Because what we don't often understand is that we want a goal, we want to achieve the goal so much. We want the partner, we want the house, we want the job, we want the money. But the question is, why don't we already have it? Right? Like, we want all these things. We're growing and we're working so hard, so then why don't we have it? And the reason is that the person who has it thinks likely differently than you do. They don't have to think totally and completely different than you do, but they, in some ways, they do think differently. Right? They are someone who believes that they can hold space for more money, hold space for a partner, hold space for that dream job. Do you think you can hold space for that right now without overthinking, without feeling insecure? So the question is, what are some ways that we can reframe and change our thoughts in order to think like the person who has what we want? And I think the best way to do this is whenever you're having a negative thought or emotion, is to replace it with another thought. It doesn't have to be brainwashing. It doesn't have to be toxic positivity. But what it can be is, that's not my version of my reality anymore, right? If you're like confident about going on this date and then that voice in the back of your head is like, okay, well, what if they don't like me? It's okay if they don't like me. I'm amazing. And if they don't like me, I'm gonna find another partner. If you're going into this dream job and you think, oh my God, like, is this gonna be hell? Reframe it. Well, maybe it might be amazing. And if it's hell, I trust myself enough to get another job. Right? Like, we have to reframe our beliefs, because a lot of the times when these thoughts come up into our head, they are usually formed by negative emotions, not logic. We can replace our negative emotions with a logical feeling. Like, sometimes I am really, really anxious about a performance, right? I love to dance, I love to perform. But the reality is that I get really nervous. I think I'm going to forget the dance. I think that I'm not always good enough to perform. And then what do I say? If I forget the dance, I'm going to smile. And I'm going to flip my hair. And it's going to be okay. All right? I'm going to get off the stage. And I'm all going to be in one piece. And we're going to try harder next time. Or if I make a mistake, then I just look around me and look at my team members and I'm like, okay, this is the next move. All right? We're not perfect human beings. We make mistakes, we have insecurities, and that's okay. The issue is whether or not we let those things get us down. Okay? So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, bye.